Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today on your Soul's Journey general reading. Let's go ahead and jump right in, okay? Keep in mind this is just a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single one of you. Time is fluid because time is an illusion. Energies are interchangeable, meaning it's not gender specific. We only channel energies here, okay? So just keep an open mind and take what resonates. Let's see where your current energies are at, Taurus. We are in Sag season right now. And this season talks about expansion. I kept hearing expansion as I was tuning into your collective. I kept hearing, it's just this feeling of, you know, broadening your horizons or something like that, right? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Frog spirit. It says clear out the clutter. You're cleaning out your closet. That's what I feel with this card. This card talks about, you know what's kind of crazy? I'm going to say this with you. Even though we're in Sag season, it almost feels like Scorpio season is still lingering, because like even for me lately I've been just purging energies, and that's why it's been taking me so long to post, because I've just been dealing with my own life and my own drama, and I feel like I've just been purging energy, right? And I think that this is what you're doing too, Taurus. It's like you are, I mean, for some of you, you could definitely be clearing out the clutter in your home, right? You know, organizing shit, making things more like zen for your mind. But for a good portion of you, I feel like you are, you know, clearing out toxic energy, and this could be people, relationships. This could be mindset, you know, it could be self-sabotage. Whatever this is, I feel like you are getting ready to dive. You're getting ready to dive into the water, Taurus. That's what it feels like. You're getting ready to embark on spiritual enlightenment. Is that what I just heard? What? It's more like this feeling of understanding. I just feel contentment, you know what I mean? I feel like you're ready to go further with your emotions. You're ready to dive deeper in understanding your emotions, Taurus. Wow, look at that. So you got the hawk. This is the all-seeing, the all-knowing. I'm hearing divine intervention. Then you got the deer. This talks about the feminine energy. Having a gentleness and awareness and alertness. And then you got the lizard spirit. This talks about letting the inner artist come out. The hawk could also be talking about a sign from the universe, and it's almost like this is you, your earth energy right here with the deer. And it's like you... This is how it's playing out in my head. I'm going to show you, okay? So it's like this hawk done came out of nowhere, right? Swooped down and it's like, ah! Whatever sound hawks make. Ah! And this is you. You're like, you heard the message. You heard the call. You're like, what? I heard something. You know? It's like you're receiving a message from the universe, from the divine intervention. And with this lizard here, it's like this lizard heard the call too. It's like, I don't know. I gotta read a little bit of that lizard. Hang on, sorry. The lizard talks about letting out your inner artist. Hang on, sorry. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it has a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. Ah, I see. Yeah, so it's almost like you got a message from the universe to start channeling that side of you. You know what I mean? The inner artist. I'm gonna read a little bit of this deer spirit here. I'm just in a reading mood, okay? I apologize. Just bear with me. Yeah, it says right here, loving, intuitive, graceful, the mother. The deer represents the feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures, regardless of gender, but is especially potent to new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing and calm. The inner beauty radiates and a sense of grace calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. That's what I was feeling, is like this feeling of contentment, like that motherly, nurturing vibe, right? The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near. Oh, so some of you could be dealing with, a baby. I said it. Or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. So maybe you're learning how to be more gentle with yourself, right? But whatever it is, it's like you hear it. It's like you hear the signs. All right, let's draw some energy oracle cards here. Spirit. What important messages do we have for Taurus? What important messages do we have for Taurus, Spirit? You having a discussion with yourself, Taurus. Yeah, look at this. Angel of love. You see how she's looking down at the heart? It's like she's talking to her own heart. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're finding the compassion from within. That's beautiful, Taurus. Not only are you clearing out toxic energy, but you're also finding your own compassion. This is beautiful energy right here. You're opening your mind, you're opening up your perception more, it feels. And you're learning how to be more loving. Yeah, look at that. Angel of balance. You're finding balance, you're finding peace. That's beautiful, Taurus. One more card, Spirit. It's like she's holding the elixir of life. Patience. Yeah. You're being patient with yourself. That's beautiful, Taurus. I love this energy. And Taurus being a fixed sign, this feels very easy for you. This feels like, you know, Taurus likes being comfortable. And I feel like this is easy for you. You're like, all right, I'm just going to chill out. I don't want to deal with, you know, all these idiots. And I'm just going to chill out. I'm just going to be in my own zone. That's good. That's what I feel. And it's such a good feeling. One more card, Spirit. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Alright. So you got Spirit of Place. And this card talks about knowing oneself and knowing, it's almost like understanding your purpose, right? Your higher purpose. And being at peace with that, right? Then this one, the number 49 came up twice. You saw it with the Angel of Love. So the number 49 can mean something to somebody out there. Hi, whoever you are. But Talisman, this talks about taking all of your past experiences and moving forward with confidence and allowing Spirit to guide you. You know, not letting those past experiences weigh us down, but instead letting it lead you forward. Wow. And look, you see how she's holding that crystal talisman right there? There it is with the frog. That's what you're doing. That crystal represents all of your, you know, experiences in the past. What? There's something here. I feel like there's a... Look, this is kind of crazy. I'm going to show you this, Taurus. But you see how she's holding a heart, okay? She's holding her heart. She's holding some kind of like magical elixir. I feel like you are manifesting something. She's holding a talisman. The frog is holding a talisman. This girl is holding some kind of... Oh, she's holding a clock. Divine intervention, divine timing. And what's crazy is we move on to the map shape, the magical map shifter. This talks about creating your world. You know, I mean, think about it like when you're drawing a map, or a fantasy map, I should say. Imagine you're drawing a map of Lord of the Rings, I don't know. And you have a choice to create it however way you want to. And it feels like that's what you're doing. You're taking all these pieces. You're taking all these different little pieces of yourself, and you're figuring out where to place them on the map. That's beautiful, Taurus. All right, where are we at? We at 14 minutes. I gotta keep moving. Let's see. Let's jump into the tarot here. We're gonna leave these animal cards out here because I like to look at them as I'm doing my reading. We're gonna use the Muse tarot deck. What's on the bottom of the deck here? 3 of Inspiration in reverse. You're no longer waiting for your ships to come in. You know what I mean? It's like there's this feeling of like letting go of expectation. Taurus. This is beautiful energy I'm feeling. Yeah, Sag season is all about trying, trying new things, right? Expanding our minds, and that's what you're doing. You're opening up your mind more, Taurus. Let's see. What else here? What's going on here? What can you show me for Taurus? Speaking of mind, the Muse of Voices. Now this, in the regular tarot deck, represents the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is analytical, logical. Sorry about that, Taurus. Somebody just tried calling me now. I swear I need to get like a different device to do my recordings on. Anyways, King of Swords. He's smart, he's analytical, intellectual, can sometimes be detached, right? Emotionally. And maybe, I feel like that's what you're doing. But honestly, from the picture here, it feels like celebrating. It feels like there's celebration happening within yourself. Like, it's almost like a realization, like a realization that there's reasons to celebrate, like understanding that there is abundance around you. There's, it's like happiness is how you perceive happiness. That's what I'm feeling. And with the Muse of Voices here, it's like you are being smart about it. I don't know. Look, the Hierophant. This is your card, Taurus. Faith, spirituality, making the commitment, right, towards the journey, taking the journey towards finding oneself, finding your higher purpose, or being more aligned with your higher purpose. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else do we have for Taurus? Wow, this is just beautiful. Look at that. You see that? The Page of Inspirations, Page of Wands. This is like you are seeing the signs, you are hearing the messages that Spirit is trying to give to you. Because you see how she got her ear to the sky, like listening for a sign. You see how that cat has that the vibration around it. It's like that cat is also aware. Something here about the inner artist. Something here about creativity. It's like, I feel it coming. I feel it coming out. Yeah, 3 of Emotions. So this is reasons to celebrate with others. This is having fun, with the people you love. Also in this deck, I feel like this card also symbolizes standing in your power, standing in your own power. That's beautiful. Yeah, even though that card is a water energy, I also get earth energy from the pentacle behind her. Five of Materials actually came up in reverse here. So 5 of materials is that scarcity mindset. It's the feeling that there is a lack of, and I don't feel that when it comes up in reverse like that. It's like the opposite of that. It's stepping into an abundance mindset. Wow. 4 of materials. So there could still be a feeling of you could still be having trouble letting go, I feel. Even though I feel like you are blossoming and you're transitioning into this more abundant mindset, I feel like there's still part of you that is having trouble fully releasing the necessity of the 3D realm. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Because the 4 of materials could be talking about, you know, obsessing over something. You could be obsessing over whatever this is. I don't know. But it also talks about maybe holding on too tightly to your finances, right? So let's see. Maybe Spirit is trying to say, stop holding on too tightly to your finances. 8 of Voices in reverse. Yeah, you're letting go of this victim mentality. That's what this card feels like. It's almost like coming out of a certain self-sabotaging energy. What else, Spirit? One more card, please. Look at that. The Star, yeah. Coming out of illness. I don't know. The Star talks about healing. It talks about wishing, wanting. Some of you could be, you know, in the public eye with this card. Take it as it resonates. But mostly I feel like, you see how she has that horn coming out of her? It's like that light is coming out of her forehead. It almost feels like your third eye is opening. It's like you are yeah, it's like that's what it is, because before you can be more aligned to your higher self, before your crown chakra can fully be awakened, your third eye must also be awakened as well. And I feel like that's what's happening with this card. And then on the bottom of the deck, you got the 8 of Inspiration in reverse. So that it's almost like that energy of pulling back, right? Just kind of taking a step back. Which, that's beautiful. It feels like you're really taking your time out for yourself, Taurus. And you really are honing in on who you are and what you're about. Let's pull a future outcome here. What's on the bottom of this deck? The 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like some of you have been disappointed in the past. What is going on here? Look. 8 of Wands. Right side up. You had it in reverse right here. And you got an 8 right here. 888. Look up that number. That's an angel number. It might mean something to some of you. Swift forward movement, transformation with the butterflies there. The Magician, manifesting, doing your shadow work, I feel. The Magician talks about the fact that you have all the tools necessary to create your reality. You have all the tools that you need. It's like that. It's like the magical map shifter. It's actually very much the same card. King of Swords again. You're being very logical here. Look, there's even butterflies behind it. There's transformation happening with you, Taurus. Major transformation. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, taking the initial steps towards a goal, towards an opportunity. Progress. You're blossoming, Taurus. Look, another 8. 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you. Leaving something behind. And I feel like for most of you, this could be something that is internal. Look, 5 of Swords wants to pop up, but I'm not going to take it. That's like that feeling of having to... It's like you're very determined to come out on top. Let's see. One more card, Spirit. What's coming up next for Taurus here? Ooh. The 5 of Wands? Conflict? Drama? I don't know what this is. Maybe you're walking away from drama. Maybe you're leaving it behind. Because I see you purging your energy here with the Frog Spirit. It almost feels like you're going to continue down this path, and you're going to continue to use your intellect. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, I got the Ace of Cups here. That's like a new beginning of an emotional nature for you. You see how there's like flowers blossoming there too on the bottom? You're blossoming, Taurus. There's definitely a new beginning for you here. Which is what Sag season is about. New beginnings. Expanding your horizons. Going on an adventure. Yeah, it feels like you're leaving behind the negative energy, conflict, drama. I'm going to pull a Shaman Oracle card here to close out this reading and see what advice Spirit has for you. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. The rainbow. It's like Spirit is saying, fly, Taurus. Let your colors shine. I'm going to read this one. That's a parrot. Let's see. You better believe I'm going to read this one, Taurus. All right. The rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a true spiritual path, which manifest as the colors of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as a full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in right relationship with spirit. You see that? The rainbow tells you that the end of the storm is near. Persevere and remember that it is darkest just before the dawn. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn. Yep, you're transforming, all right. Listen to the morning rooster that announces the coming of the dawn, even while the night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet or let your guard down fully. Here's the medicine. Don't get caught in pursuit of the illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now, in the moment, by coming into right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand, so obvious you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by daydreams. Oh, isn't that crazy? Because Taurus is a daydreamer. Yeah, and what's interesting is it talks about, your chakras, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're getting ready to open up them chakras, Taurus. That's exciting. I'm so proud of you. All right, Taurus, that's all I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. And until next time, Taurus, I will see you later. Bye.